just one phase, 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 just one.
Oh no, here we go.
All right. It's just a Phaze podcast. I've been going for a while, so pardon me. But I'm here today. Episode is 11 with my friend Bo. Everybody's
Mr. Bo.
Natural of the valley.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, here we go.
So he's here. We're gonna talk some shit. We just got into a little bit of work, so we'll have some things on the way. So yeah, introduce yourself, tell people what you're about, and
yeah. Everything good. Bo Proctor, Proctor Valley the Dawn, CEO, New Hot Entertainment. Never underestimate his or her intentions. New Hot. You know what I mean? You already know what it is, though. You know what I mean? It's your boy.
We got audio, so I had to make sure.
Yeah, man. 2020, I popped up on the scene. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, tell us about your history, because you've been around longer than that. Also, you didn't just show your face in 2020.
That's a fact.
Famously, as far as the internet, famously stepped onto the scene as a heavy troll.
Yeah.
And you kind of trolled your way into the local scene.
Yeah. Oh, bigger than the local scene too. You know what I mean? Don't get me to talk my shit though.
I mean, that's what I like to talk about, especially here.
And definitely.
It's the internet, so it goes wherever it goes.
Facts. But
this is where we represent.
And this is what I'm trying to get Lehigh Valley to be worldwide. Like, that's my whole push. A lot of people see it as like I was trolling, but like you said, I've been around for years before 2020. Mm-hmm. But 2020 was the moment where it was like, all right, it's now or never. You know what I mean? Like, why not? And how I did it was just talking shit to my peers, my friends, right. You know what I mean, that I knew made music. And I'm like, why don't niggas get all together? You know what I mean? Why don't everybody get it together and attack, you know what I mean? Like metaphorically attack the rest of the world. Let's take it Lehigh Valley versus the world. But nobody understood that at that point in time, so I had to make an example.
It was fun. And 2020 was a fun year. We went at it with someone else during 2020 as well. Not as a troll, as for real.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Well, maybe I did, but wasn't paying too much attention.
It was Devin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't think he wants us to mention names.
Yeah, no, I don't. I still don't mention names.
I meant
regardless. I still don't. You know what I mean?
I don't give a shit. But
yeah.
You've been around. You came to my old spot in like 2017 and just hopped on something, pause. And
Yeah, come on, don't talk to me like that.
That was it came out a good song. So that when you reached back out, I knew like we had potential to make some things happen.
Definitely.
From that first instance. And you were always in circles with like there was ciphers on the block with Rel back in the day.
Oh shit, yeah. That's a fact. Yeah.
So you've actually been in the
scene, yeah.
Putting work out really.
Yeah.
Until recently. But you've been out there.
I'm gonna go in depth and explain that a little bit more. So I'm from Easton. You know what I mean? This is why I represent the Lehigh Valley to the fullest. But yeah, you know what I mean? Big Rover over here. You know what I mean? But I grew up in Allentown though. Like, you know what I mean? So with me growing up in Allentown, my focus at, you know what I mean, a lot of years in life wasn't to be, you know, a rapper. I had a family. I had, you know what I mean, real situations to take care of. So, But I always did rap. Like I remember going to Hellraisers back in the day with HB Grammar. Shout out to HB Grammar. That's my guy. Rob Dollars, German. Rob Dollars German, like the German Rob. Where he been? You know what I mean? Golden Child. Shout out to Demetrius, the Golden Child. You know what I mean? Like, I remember putting in work with them, you know what I mean? At a point in time. That was 9th grade, like early 2003, 2004 type time frame, you know what I mean? I was running around with Taiwan, rest in pieces, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I used to be around back then. And actually, unknown fact, you know what I mean? My first rap group that I ever had was called the Young Assassins. It was with J Capital P.
Oh shit! I might have seen you back in the day with JP.
Facts. Yeah. The whole Goonies squad before they was, you know what I mean, what they're known for now, and they, you know what I mean,
I think they're disbanded. I think it's just JP by himself now.
Yeah. All right. No. Chew Dougie. I know he still rap, but they switched things over to 500 block and all of that. You know what I mean? Shout out to them though, because at the end of the day, when I was in 9th grade,
Dougie did used to hang out with JP back in the day.
Yeah, that was the whole team, bro. That was the team.
That was like high school.
Facts.
For them.
Facts. That was the team. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we all used to, you know what I mean, rap individually. And my whole thing was like, yo, I want to build a group. So I never really took that seriously until 2020 hit, and that was because, you know, the whole COVID and, or, you know what I mean, whatever they want to call it now, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. But because of that and the scare of everybody, you know, evaporating, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a kid again.
And go for it.
And that's what I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might as well. That's funny. I forgot about the whole JP Chew Dougie connection.
Yeah. Mad love to both of them. You know what I mean? Shout out to the town. Like, that's classic history people don't forgot about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're from Easton. Ron G.
Yeah. Jeff Benson. God rest his soul. You know what I mean? That's my big cousin. Definitely. Yeah. Ron G. That's the cuz. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I've been trying to get him to come out of retirement for a long time.
Yeah, he went down south. He took his talents down south. You know what I mean? But same here, bro. I sent him a track back in 2020. It was a banger. Yo, Ron G, if you still got that track, bro, I'll plug you in with a studio in Atlanta. I'll link you in, bro. I need that done.
I still got Ron G verses.
Word.
I'm just throw them on things.
Facts. I'm about to start taking shit. Yeah, we take over.
Hell yeah. So, who are your influences as far as rap goes?
Shit. Honestly,
or music in general.
With I'm glad you said with music in general, because deep down inside, I liked it R&B growing up. Usher.
Yeah.
It's funny. That's funny, right? I know. Laugh at me now.
No, I'm not laughing out like Usher.
Nah, but Usher, Drew Hill, Genuine. I was big on R&B, Michael Jackson, of course. And once I did get into hip hop, I was like 11, 12 years old, and it was all Jay-Z, for real, Rockefeller.
Yeah,
Like,
in the early 2000s, yeah.
yeah, so
I didn't like Jay-Z back then because too many people liked him.
oh, I'm like that. Like I didn't like Lil Wayne.
So I didn't listen to anything.
In the Dipset movement,
I had to go back.
I X'd out that whole movement.
Yeah. And then later you have to go back when you realize
Yes.
you're like,
I miss
tripping.
Jules.
Yeah.
Then, like you said, when you go back, now it became a time in my life. 2012, I had my first daughter. You know what I mean, Michaela. Shout out to her. Ow. But I had my first daughter, and I fell in love with who I was, like from the essence, which is a musical person. You know what I mean? So I just started, and at that time, actually, good music, good, cruel summer, good. That title, Kanye did that.
Cruel Winter.
And Ghostface was snapping on tracks, bro. So I tapped that into the whole Wu-Tang, all like, you know what I mean? And then it was ODB that stood out to me. He's a character, bro. Like, and it's not even the fact that, like, all right, people mistaken his character. Like, he was an intellectual person, like very intellectual soul, and nobody really understood his genius because what he put in the forefront was his character.
Right.
Y'all gonna love this character.
That's what it takes to be a musician in the spotlight, though. Like, you have to have a personality that's larger than life. And the people who make it to be multi-platinum legendary artists, most of them have a big personality and a character to play. That's how you brand yourself.
Definitely.
And unfortunately, I didn't get to meet ODB when I worked with Brooklyn Zoo. He had already passed. But I met his brother and the rest of the family and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
His brother actually got shot and killed, like, I think a year ago or two.
Oh man, God rest his soul
12 o'clock.
too. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man, a lot of the greats. Shout out to hip hop, 50th anniversary of hip hop. You know what I mean? A lot of the greats passed within the last like 2 years. Like,
a lot of people for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, speaking of that too, like, it's so crazy.
Oh, DMX. I'm sorry, I gotta run it back real quick. DMX inspiration. Whew. DMX and Jay-Z, definitely. By far.
It's cool. The crazy coincidence, especially with me, is hip hop's birthday is August 11th. That's my birthday, also, and it also coincides with me being German, and that's like when they
Rick Rubin.
Yeah, except for the non-small hat.
Rick Rubin.
August 11th, though, is also the day that they disbanded the German royalty.
Oh wow!
In 1918, after World War I, and that's also my birthday. And my family was a part of royalty in Germany back in the day. Now we're not.
Do you have some family members that work in Plum Island?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I don't even know what that is.
You'll find out later when you look it up. I swear to God, you'll be like, "Yo, this thing is ill."
I probably heard about it before, but it's not on top of my brain. But I have those two connections just with my birthday.
Yeah,
and it's just funny that I'm both of those things.
Facts.
On my
mad
birthday.
Hip hop and mad German.
Yeah, I'm both of those things at the same time.
Yeah, I love you to death, my boy.
Yeah,
Like, he's an ill guy.
And speaking of that, the award show. How do you feel about the award show? And we still never seen the pictures.
Oh, stop it! Why you want to talk spicy, boy?
Yo,
like, chill.
Because I got dressed and stuff. I was like, yo, if I go, you seen where I live now. Like, it's not a short drive for me to go places. So like, I got dressed. I've wasted my day to not win. Yeah, he told me. He told me before I fixed it, hopefully. Hopefully it's fixed.
Word.
But I got dressed. I didn't win.
Yeah, man.
And then I still don't get to see like even the picture of me looking nice that day. It's like I don't even get the picture. Like I just lose all the way around.
Yo, shout out to my guy Streets or some real shit. Yeah,
I know it's probably not his fault. He was
nah,
contracted to do a job, and
that part.
That's it.
And
it's not on him.
And mind you,
that's my guy too. We used to play AAU basketball together.
Oh, facts.
Well,
facts.
I don't know. Was he on our team or his brother? I know his brother was for sure.
His brother ball out too. Yeah. But his tall, lanky ass. Yeah. But nah, shout out the Streets though. You know what I mean? But yo, I was going through the same damn issues, bro. Like,
you want the pictures?
Yeah. Hey, I just want to, because you know what I mean? I look nice, baby. You know what I mean? So it was like, damn, son. You know what I mean? And what's crazy is he got multiple different social medias.
Right.
So I'm literally hitting one up and then getting a response, but hitting another one up. So I'm thinking that like, and I'm ping ponging back, and I'm like, yo, bro, at this point, I'm just not even gonna ask no more. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I still want to see the pictures.
Word. I do.
So this guy got to put them shits out. I don't know what he's trying to sell them, like school pictures or something. I don't know.
I'll buy them though. Like I know how good I look. You know what I mean? You ain't see all that coach I had on, my boy. Like I know I look good.
I'll just put my suit back on. I'll take my own picture.
Word.
The fuck.
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out the Streets though. Definitely. That's my guy. And at the end of the day, like you said, though, he was working. Yeah, I mean, he had an obligation.
No, I'm not blaming him at all. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm blaming other people.
Definite. Heard that.
But I'm a little bit mad that I didn't win because I felt that I deserved to win.
Yeah. That's it.
Who won? Red?
Yeah.
I was gonna storm the stage. I was going to do Kanye on Red, and I knew he would have respected it because he loves Kanye. So I was going to do a Kanye ode on Red's time.
I feel that.
If he won 3 times, I was going to do it. On the
that would have been wild. Yeah, that would have been wild.
The first one, I was like, all right, cool. I know Red's been doing his thing this year.
Word.
I'll take the L. And then the second one came, I was like, oh no, Red's about to win all the awards. We have to put a stop to this.
Like, we have to stop this. Bro, at one point in time, it was like, yo, come on. Bro.
I was like, no, Red's not winning a third, yo. This is not going down. I'm crashing the stage. I'm gonna do Kanye, and then Jay Bucks won, in which we couldn't crash the stage at that point.
Oh man, shout out the Bucks for the win though. That's the cuz too. Like, yo, I love these niggas to death, my boy. Yo, Jay Bucks, I honestly went. All right, so when I first moved to Allentown, I moved to 2 blocks. Well, it was a short stint on 2nd Street. And me, I went to Harrison Morton and all that as a young boy and all that. You know what I mean? And then I went up to 8th Street and went to Rob. And I always used to go to the SA and ball out with Jay Bucks and his family and all them. You know what I mean? Over on that block. Like, yeah, I remember all that. Bucks was around. That's my guy.
Yeah, he's been around for a while too. But I liked the awards. It was a good turnout. It was a good vibe in there.
It was a beautiful moment for the town, man. For the valley. For real. Like, I honestly feel like I was a part of something. Even though, like, all right, boom, I ain't win. I ain't feel resentful. I ain't feel salty. None of that. Because I know I got.
No, I'm salty for comedy.
Yeah, no, I dig it. I could be salty for comedy because goddamn, Bo better than everybody. You know what I mean? But shit. At the end of the day, all right. So I was nominated for best label, right? In 2020, people didn't even realize that I could rap. Like the scene in a wide base thought that I was just a troll, bro. Like I was just a joke. And I was telling people as I was doing it, like, yo, this is not a game. This is not a joke. I'll tear your head off. You know what I mean? Type shit. And it transitioned into like 4 years time frame. It transitioned into, yo, you got one of the hottest labels in the Lehigh Valley. That's dope, bro. And I appreciate the recognition. I appreciate that the Valley even took their time out to make something happen like that on that type of scale. The event looked wonderful. You know what I mean? It was a beautiful turnout. Like, for real. It was no drama. Like, and that's a big thing in the Lehigh Valley. Like, no drama.
Yeah, for
Nobody even argued. What?
No,
That's lit.
no, it was
I
good.
love y'all.
It was good. It was a good time. And like you said, no drama, which is always good.
Word.
And I think the people who really cause issues, especially now that most of the scene is a little bit older now, there wasn't many of the younger kids who are doing music now there. Like I see Ant Wave in the building. There was a couple of the younger kids, but even Ant Wave and LG are a little bit older now too.
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
mid 20s now. So
Exactly. And shout out to them too. They be moving and grooving with the music shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
for
be
sure.
making big moves. Big moves.
So, yeah, I thought I should have won. Red made it like 2 beats this year.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. You been putting in hella fucking work, kid. Like,
No, for sure.
I be seeing it. You know what I mean? If nobody else give you your flowers, dog, I'm up here to give you your fucking flowers.
No, I know.
dog. You know what I mean?
People have been as of recently. I've been getting
Yeah,
my
because that's
flowers
when
a
the
little
shit
bit.
started dropping. I was listening to it back when Brodessy dropped. I bet you ain't nobody really gave you no flowers on Brodessy.
No, not really. That went unheard.
Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah, I mean that album to me was like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas need to chill. They gotta stop. Like, let me be a part. It was more than just 3 niggas in Brodessy. I mean, in Jodeci. It was more than just. Never mind. Let me chill. Devin gonna kill me. I'm about to get a text right now.
Yeah, no. That was like I thought that would have been a bigger buzz in the city, especially with people like to ignore shit, especially when I'm involved in it. They try to ignore it as much as they can. So I feel like this year was harder to ignore me with doing 4 projects. And so
yeah.
I did Slim. I did just did Tug, and everybody loves Tug.
Yeah,
so
facts.
It's,
That was a shocker.
I think that was the hardest to ignore because after that we did 2 Devin projects. People like to ignore Slim because I do it. They like to ignore Devin because they already hate Devin, and then they also don't like me as much. So they just ignore those 3, but they don't really ignore Tug. Tug's a legend in the Valley, and he's been retired for almost 10 years.
And that's what I mean. And that was heavy that you was able to pull that off. But that's what I mean though. Like, a lot of people go off of like, nah, I ain't working with him because I don't like da 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 da. And it'd be a corny reason. Not knowing like, yo, this nigga's ill, bro. Why won't you work with him? And he like what you're looking for though, like what you want. He got it right there. He would just be playing with it, bro. He just be throwing it around.
Yeah,
like,
and people get mad at my internet persona, but I'm pretty cool and humble.
you can't mix business with politics, baby. You know what I mean? This internet shit is politics. This internet shit is just me talking to the world about my thoughts. You know what I mean?
It's not
what
real
I
life.
do. Exactly. It's what I do. Now, when you get mad at what you think your perception is of me on the internet, then that's your choice, man. And for that, like, you just need to grow up.
You've had some run-ins with people.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. I was just talking to them just now. You know what I mean? Y'all need to grow up. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like we're all human, man. We all need some type of entertainment, right? You know what I mean?
It's fun. Like I used to like it back in the day when not too many people diss each other anymore.
Yeah.
Why not?
And even that in music, like, yo, shout out to hip hop. Rest in peace, K Slay. You know what I mean? They just dropped the 200, rolling 200 deep. K Slay's rolling 200 deep.
Oh yeah, I can't listen to that. I listened to like what was the one a couple years ago? Was it 100?
It was they started off with 50.
But yeah, that
you
was
know what I mean?
too
it
much.
was 15.
I was like,
15
good
minutes
Lord,
long.
holy.
But you gotta understand. I look at it like, all right, bet in the 50. Yeah, and I like rap. You know what I mean? Like the essence of what it is. So with the 50th, or with the rolling 50 deep, that was cool, bro. It was like, all right, everybody on the joint. with the rolling 100 deep from the first 4 or 5 people rapping, I'm like, oh, these niggas is coming at each other. Like, no. They're doing what I was doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yo, it's up for anybody on this track with me. What? I got 49 niggas to knock their head off. And that's how they was shaking with it.
Listen to it.
And then on the 200 deep, they was saying it like Uncle Murder. To me, he got it hands down. He said, whoever before me or after me, go and suck a dick. Respectfully, like, and basically saying like all y'all trash, and I don't care if y'all mad at me after this verse. Like, cool, that's hip hop.
For sure.
Where did that go?
I don't know. I feel like rap is
nowadays it's soft.
It might be on its way out, yo.
No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't hurt my heart.
I'm not trying to.
It got soft, baby. It got soft.
Not that it just
Drake
got soft.
did it.
Like in the same way that rock, there's still rock. People still make rock music now, but it's not like it was in the 90s.
It's because of Drake.
And prior to that, like all through the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, rock had it pretty much.
Soon as.
And now hip hop, they say 50 years, but come on now. It hasn't been 50 years really. It's been since the when was like Rakim first? It was like 80 something, 82.
It might have been. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
When it first started to get actual notoriety and people putting out
And
albums that
getting
are
bread
actually
for it.
respected as a body of work.
Exactly.
So, from the 80s, I don't know, 40 years now. To me, it's been like 40 years. 78. What did they say? 1970. I mean, I guess 50 years would be 1973 because it's
73. Yeah. 73.
73. Like throughout the 70s, there wasn't like a rap album that you're like, that's the shit.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm not even from that time frame, but you would have to I would have to talk to one of my old heads,
yeah,
and ask
there's
them
gonna be
yo,
songs like there's The Message and Melly Mel and all them, but
I don't think that they was getting big money, like paid for, like even like touring shows. Money, like I don't think they was getting. I think that was like concert material that they just party with, like party material,
right?
Yeah, I mean,
so I kind of look at it like it's been a nice 40-year run, and which rock kind of had the same,
yeah.
And
But
then now
rock,
you just don't hear too much of it now because you look at the kids who come up that are rapping now, they're not traditionally rapping like we learned and that we do. They're doing something it's different.
It's all melodic now.
Yeah.
Everything, and that's what all music, like you gotta understand, all music gets clashed into one. Like even listening to rock and roll, that transitioned now.
Right.
It's like certain hip hop songs that I'll be like listening to, I'll be like,
yeah, they're using
that's rock and
they're
roll,
using trap
bro.
they're using trap drums and rock now,
Yeah,
and they
like,
just throw drums over
yeah,
it.
it gets blurred. It gets blurred.
But yeah, it's not the same. they're not going to be doing the same thing. So I feel like our generation was like the last of what you would consider traditional rap, especially once Drake goes out, Kendrick goes out, Cole goes out. They're all my age. It's like,
yeah, but then you got the reinsurgence. There is,
and
a
who's
few.
good? Nobody's taking the reins after them. There's no one to take the reins.
I'm sitting right here, bro.
No, in the mainstream.
All right. Kendrick Lamar's, yeah, they're all like around about my age though, that I would name, like J. Cole's, the Kendrick Lamar's, then the ASAP Fergs.
Yeah, he's already
I would
done.
even-
He doesn't even make music now.
You
Barely.
see? But it's the consistency, it's the work ethic. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors with them niggas. but they all end up dropping out the ranks, like not really wanting to pursue.
Right. But
Like-
they're already older now too. Rocky and all them, that's all the same generation.
Yeah.
So who's the young 18, 19, 20-year-old who has potential to be one of the greats? Because we all knew that when we were coming up with not
I
everybody
don't be
knew.
knowing these kids' ages, bro. But NBA YoungBoy on the little tear he going on right now. Fucking the baby, he could rap. He rap.
He already stopped though.
That's because his
He already stopped though.
little baby though. Like if you,
He's done.
If you, all right, yeah, because he.
I don't know nothing about that. But
Yo.
he's already done. He couldn't sell out his shows.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's over.
Yeah. So so there's nobody really impressive to me that I've heard.
I feel like there will be though. I don't see.
Everybody else is old. Griselda is old dudes.
But you gotta understand, people like that shit though.
No, there's a market for it.
Yeah,
for
no.
sure.
All right, so if there's a market
I'm saying,
for it,
who's
there's
the-
a fan base for it. If there's a fan base
sure.
for it, the fan base will. I'm a firm believer in the fact that.
But I'm saying, who's taking the reigns from this generation?
Oh, there will
to-
be a little nigga that like there will
is
be
not
somebody.
one, though.
There will be like even all right. So if we could break past language, bro, like I mean not language, dialect. If we could break past dialect, then I would honestly say, all right, Kodak Black, bro,
He's been out for 10 years already.
and he's still working.
Yeah, there's a lot of people still working. But I'm
he's
saying,
still-
who's new who hasn't been out?
Oh, okay,
that's like
okay.
on the come up
There is no
That's
me,
young.
me
in the mainstream.
I'm not
There's
that
nobody.
young.
There's not anybody out there that I see.
What he said? He said I'm 18, but I'm really 14 though.
But yeah, it's just sad. So to going forward, I don't know where we're gonna be at besides like an extreme independent market of random.
Music just getting dropped, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Darts getting thrown at a wall. That's
Pretty much.
That's what it is today, for real. Like, all
it's
jokes
searching.
aside. Yeah. And the way music is set up, and that's what I'm trying to break past too. Like, everybody's conformed into making popcorn music. Like, all right, just because you think that the consumer's attention doesn't last up until a minute and 30 seconds doesn't mean that all your music gotta be that. Like, let's get back to making real art. What happened to art, bro? There's plenty of people that know how to make art that just choose not to. No, because statistically what they do is, you know what I mean? 2 minutes and 30 seconds is guaranteed. Bruh. Does that sound good to you though?
Yeah,
like,
I don't like
shit?
the over statification of everything.
Yeah.
All right, let me text my wife. But they overstatify everything, and everything's super formulated. Like, even everybody does it, and it's just very low effort now because the return isn't there. And that's what I said about music videos 8 years ago already. I seen the algorithms getting turned off on us. Like, we were used to get easily between 1 and 10,000 views, like with no promotion, just putting it out. And then, another year goes by and we can't even like crack like 100 views.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck happened? Somebody turned a faucet off on us.
And that I'm realizing that too as time goes on. YouTube or different platforms, they change their rules change, and as
Right.
their rules change, they start the shadow ban thing that is real.
Yeah,
I've experienced.
They just
that.
want you to pay for your
viewership.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you have the subscribers, they're not going to show it to them unless you pay.
Exactly.
It's the same thing on Instagram too. Like I got 5,000 followers and I get like 5 likes. Like why?
I found a way.
Why do I not have half of those people? Like,
I found a way to crack a certain code.
It's
with
ridiculous.
It, bro. I really did. I found a certain way to crack a certain code with it.
I crack a lot of codes too. It's just like I know how to push people's buttons and what's going to get the people going.
Yeah. But see, sometimes it's not even about that. Sometimes it's about logics of when.
Right.
You feel me? Like, all right, the post you're thinking that'll catch people's attention, you got to set it to post, or you got to post it at a time frame that logically ain't nobody going to be around doing nothing but being on their phone.
Right.
You gotta catch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that too. I just don't. I'm the type like I don't like to play them games.
Yeah, sitting. Yeah.
It's like it's very tedious, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
it's not my.
You
thing.
Got your page monetized?
No, because then I would have to give them my information, and I don't want to. Yeah, in order to get paid, they have to have your info. I don't want them to have my bank account information. But not Facebook.
It don't have to be your bank account. It could be any payout situation. Like for to monetize it, for them to pay you out, it could be any payout situation, like a PayPal.
They can send it to your PayPal. I might do it. You got to show me. I haven't looked into it because when I seen it, I just automatically declined.
Yeah, see, that's the meta verification. I ain't do that because you get an automatic blue check and all that. Like, nah, I'm cool off of that. Because then they switch your name over to your government name.
I know. They wanted me to put my ID into the system.
Yeah, nah, you tripping. I'm cool.
I photoshopped my ID to it said Petty Hardaway.
That part.
On my ID. And then I sent it to him.
Yo, that's smart. Yo, I wish I would have thought of that, bro. Can you Photoshop mine to say Bo Proctor?
Yeah.
All right, we up. You know what I mean?
And then I sent them that. I blocked out my number so they couldn't look at my driver's license number.
Exactly.
So it was just like, here's my face. You see my face. That's my name.
Like
my name's Petty Hardaway.
Facts.
And confirm me now. All right.
Yo, we're up. We're up. Bo Proctor to the moon, baby. Oh, you already know. All right. So now dig this, right? So with the monetization, just alone, bonuses. This is
yeah, you got to show me your payout. What are you getting?
Any performance?
Oh, that's more money than I got off Facebook.
Ever, right? Ever. Why not? Yo, bro, you see how dumb these shit is? Like, get the fuck out of here.
And I could get engagement. I can get people engaged.
Exactly. That's what
that's all it's about now is engagement trolling.
Exactly. Posting something that people will like it, laugh at, and be like, nah, that was funny. Comment on it, share it. Yo, fuck with me. All you gotta do is fuck with me, bro. You know what I mean? Help me get money.
I just don't like. I like to be authentic to myself while engagement trolling. Because I see people put up all that basic nonsense to try to get their shit going. And it I don't know. It makes me not respect the person, so I don't do it.
Yeah. And that's what I try to gear away from. Even with what people thought, Bo Proctor is a troll. Bo Proctor is a troll. Nah, I'm not. And now it's to the point where I try not to even engage in certain conversations or, you know what I mean? Talk about certain things or even go live about certain things that I used to. Because at first it was like, I don't care, bro. I'm just being me, bro. And I'm going to be me to the fullest.
You were going live pulling up on people. You were like, I'm out here. Where's this guy? That shit was ridiculous, yo.
Yeah, nah. It's just like, all right. So with that.
That was just funny. To me,
listen,
that was
funny. All right. So yeah, trolling scenarios, right? Tell me why.
That's what they do now, though. All them streamers.
Hey, yo, bro. Shout out to John Jazz. You know what I mean? Tell me why. I swear to God, bro. I'm riding on the bus. And a nigga is telling me, yo, bro, You know he work at he was a Chinese food. Yeah, I mean he don't do that no more, so it's okay. Yeah, I mean, he the driver for the Chinese food. Now
Right.
this is a nigga that's rap beefing with me. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's real. I don't even know this man for real. For real.
Mhm.
These people could be lying to me. I said, yeah, I went live. Yeah, I'm outside your job, bro. I wasn't. Told them where it was, and they like it affected that way. Like the rest of the world thought I was outside of that man's job. No, nigga, I really wasn't. Who got time to do that? I live a regular life.
People do that now. All the streamers on whatever, they all like get a house and do all this content. They're fighting, fake fighting, real fighting.
Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck is real and what's not, or what they tried to
Exactly.
set up.
No, I
but they just
definitely
stream
get
it
it
all
now.
the time, all the content.
Yeah. And that be people that you'll see with a billion fucking videos, bro. And all of the videos be like low key lit. Like it be the comedians for me. They get me because it's like this is too funny for this not to be like y'all just randomly did this shit. Oh man, y'all funny. Like y'all some funny motherfuckers. You, your wife, and your little infant baby, y'all funny. Like
That's the way things are going now. It's like in order to get any sort of attention to your content, you have to do.
you have to be a character.
Yeah, you have to
it
do
goes
these
back
things.
to
You can't
that.
just put music out anymore
Yeah.
and just like say and not make
But see-
posts and not make content. Like
That's what I'm noticing as well.
that's
too,
what a lot
though.
of artists aren't built for. Like they just want to do music.
One thing. Yeah. And that's what I was about to say. That's what I'm noticing as well, though. That's what, like, a lot of the higher folks that I speak to, they say, like, yo, you know, A&Rs, that is a thing that don't exist in the game no more. Like,
Right.
That's not what people be doing. Like, it's social media based.
The music
That's
is secondary.
yeah,
Or
that's-
if not secondary, last.
Yeah, that's where it goes wrong. That's why it ain't nothing really good. Like, ain't nothing getting backed up because at the end of the day, these folks don't know how to be. Yeah, I mean, like one way out in the world, like one way. You
Right.
feel me? Their persona that they're being really ain't them. So then the persona that they're being that ain't them, they're rapping about. They're carrying about, and then when you see them in real life, it really ain't them.
No.
You know what I mean? They're whole somebody else. Now, you gotta just keep it as genuine. That's what I'm realizing. You keep it as genuine as possible, your fan base will follow that. Like, you'll gain around that, bro.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
That's why, all this time I've been doing different things. I started out engineering, producing, and I was rapping, back when I was in high school too. So 2000, I think 3, we did a talent show, one of our first talent shows in like high school. You know who was on the bill? It was my high school group, Murdoch, and GQ headlined, I think, because he was
Fire.
older than GQ, and Red was also there too, him and his brother back in the day.
Fire.
This is like 2002, 2003.
Facts.
That's how long this has been going on. And then I stopped rapping to just produce, and I came back and I linked with Tug and I linked with Chain and did my thing until our artists disappeared. People go to jail or they stop rapping.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess I'll pick rapping back up again.
Yeah, definitely.
So then I started again, and then, we get to where we are now. And
Right.
I started doing videos. Videos were nice for a little bit, and then the return on investment started going away. So I'm like, let's fuck doing videos. I started telling these guys, fuck the videos. Also, fuck the shows. Just hit go live on your phone. Back in like 2016, I was like,
Yeah.
just hit go live.
Yeah.
Hit go live. You'll reach more people than you are doing a
Yep.
show. You're going to waste your whole day preparing to do a show, and you know who's going to show up? Maybe 3 people who are interested.
Yeah, no. Realistically, the way shit been going out here right now, nowadays, the people that show up, be the other motherfucking artist.
That's how it's always been. So maybe you'll get 3 people who are generally interested.
Yeah.
So you just hit go live if you want to perform,
and you get
go
all
ahead.
your folks tuning in to you.
You'll get
going
more
live.
people just hitting that button.
Yep.
And then I started podcasting back in like 2015.
That was a
with
genius
Rel.
move. That was a genius move. When you start podcasting, that's when you took over.
Back in 2015, we started podcasting. We started talking about politics. Like, who does that around here? Nobody.
Facts.
And then, you know, it transitioned into me and my cousin. We came and did the What the Fuck Are We Talking About podcast where we just did comedy.
Word.
And now here I am and I'm doing like music stuff again, music podcasting.
All around the board, man. Wherever
you just gotta
fits.
keep doing stuff and adjusting to the times and trying to draw attention back to your music because that's what you really like to do. Yeah. Everything else is the wheels. You got to keep the wheels going.
Yep.
When are you ever really going to stop making music? Maybe never.
Facts.
So you just got to keep your feet moving and doing different things to tie it all back in.
Facts. Yeah, man. That's all I ever like. Pardon me, but that's all I ever really seen to like. That's the end game goal. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When I first started off, like 2020, like I said, it was just to be heard. It was just to say, "Hey, yo, why everybody?" First of all, shout out to Slim. I get back to that. Why everybody letting this motherfucker walk around talk about the competition is Slim? This nigga talking shit to y'all face and y'all rooting him on?
That's where the
y'all all
started.
Dickheads. Yeah, y'all all dickheads. Like, I don't understand what the fuck, what the face? Mm-hmm. What is y'all doing? So I said, no, I'm the competition. Oh, you know what I mean? Shout out to Slim though, because at the end of the day, he know I'm just fucking around. Like, that's the cuz. Like, you know what I mean? That's the bro. Like, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? But that right there was like, all right, let's get it grooving. I don't know. Everybody else, man, y'all soft. Let me chill though.
All right. Well, yeah, we can wrap it up on that note. Let everybody know where they can find you. What you're all about. What you got coming.
Bo Proctor. Now let me stop fucking around. You know what I mean? I got 5 favorite artists. Guess who they are?
Dylon.
Yeah, that part. Hey, yo, it's Bo Proctor, Proctorvelli the Dawn. You can catch me at Bo Proctor on Facebook. Bo Proctor on YouTube. I'm a character, I know. You can catch me on New High for Life, IG, and Bo Proctorvelli on IG as well. You know what I mean? The new projects I got coming out is one with Blake Bryant, aka Blaze. You know what I mean? We in the building with Day Blue Studios. Definitely. Me, LB Bread dropping something soon. And Phaze, you want to let them know? You want to piss the town on Phaze?
It's up to you.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
Let's let them know. Yeah, I mean, me and Phaze gonna be working on something too. God damn it! Stay tuned.
How'd it coming? 24. All right, that'll be it. It's just a Phaze. Bo Proctor.
What the Phaze?
And, yeah.